What's up, guys? So, wanted to make a quick video. A couple of weeks ago, I made a video when I bought a good amount of dividend stocks, and today I'm looking to basically get rid of everything. I'm going to be sharing all my shares of them, and the reason because is this, and everybody's talking about right now with their own reasons, right? Like actually like the fundamentals of like market and how like whatever. Some people think that it's going to definitely crash because of, all the stuff in the economy is going to catch up to the market and it's going to have to go down. Whereas there's some, pretty very good investors that say otherwise. They're saying that this kind of disconnect is kind of like not surprising, and the Fed and whatnot is going to do whatever they can to keep the stock market propped up. It's not a direct correlation between what happens in the economy with the stock market. So I'm smart enough to know that I'm not going to think I know what's happening, but this is what I do know. So initially when I got in and I put a little bit of money with the Vanguard, I got at the absolute bottom, if you guys remember. Then the only other purchase I made was actually I put a recurring payment on automatic and it got it around here. So I got lucky with the second payment. Don't ask. But the point was I got it at pretty good times, both of them. And this one I put in like 18K and this one was just like 1,500 or something like that. So that account from 18 that I put 18K in has gone up like almost 10K. I go in this, it's been at 10K for some time, and it's almost at 29K, right? So it's like about 11K up from where I got in at this kind of range. And then what I did is I started looking into dividend stocks, and the whole idea I was under is that, okay, these are going to be stocks that's going to be paying me regardless if the market goes up, down, sideways, whatever. So relatively speaking, it was still a good time. I told myself, it was around mid-April, that I can get it, and if it goes up, it's great. And if it doesn't, then it's fine. It's whatever. I'm in it for the dividends. Now I'm beginning to think that I probably was wrong. And even if I wasn't wrong, even if it was justified, with the way things have been going for the last couple of weeks, I'm not comfortable keeping my money in there anymore at all. And that's because if you look in the last month, the market has tried several times to get into the 3,000s, right? Goes up, 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 crashes. Tried again around early May, and then crashes. And each time it crashes, my portfolio here is losing like 3-4 grand. And each time it goes up, it's gaining like 1,000 or 2. So what I'm trying to basically point out is that I literally bought at the actual fighting zone of where the market is at. So the question comes to be very simple, right? Will the market keep going up? Or will it break through 3,000 and go up? So I will be able to gain on this price point that I bought a lot of those stocks in, or will one of these next crashes after it tries is going to go down, the economy is going to catch up? And since we don't know what's going to happen, the way I'm going to play it is just by the upside and the downside. Even if it goes up, let's say it breaks the 3,000 mark, okay, and actually stays on top of it and closes on top of it for a couple of days, which means it's the bullish sign, then what's going to happen is that, then we're good. Let's say it keeps going up. But it's unrealistic to think that the economy is going to go back to its previous high right away. Right? That'll be just like completely weird. I mean, it's already weird what has been happening is going up, and it's starting to flatline. Right, like it was going up more here, a little low, more here, but those are starting to flatline. It's starting to really struggle trying to keep the market at this price, almost seems like. So even if it breaks through, I don't think it's going to go to like 3,300. I think it might go around 3,100 or something like that, maybe just a little bit higher than where we are. So my upside here is not that much more. right? Max like I would say 10% or something like that. But if I hold on to it and then I'm wrong and it goes down, I'm going to be in a complete shit show, right? I mean, in the idea that, not that I'm going to sell the stocks and take a loss, but it's basically that, in this market, the whole game we're trying to play, or at least I am, is trying to get into at a very good price that we normally don't have the opportunity to do so. And by just getting in this kind of price point that I'm in right now for my dividend portfolio, it doesn't really make sense. So yeah, I just wanted to also, kind of like give my opinion out of all the videos and all the stuff I'm watching and everybody's opinion. This is like the move I'm going to be going with. Just sell this entire account off. I just sold one of the shares yesterday and cashed this out. And then this is the current value of the account. So if you add this up, I'm going to be gaining about $1,200 from my 60K investment. And I'm good with that, right? I'm just thinking in my head as a break even. I actually would have been okay with losing a little bit of money because I don't want to be constantly checking this and like literally every week or so when it's a little up, I'm like, okay, I'm in the profit. And it's a little down, I'm like, oh my God, I'm losing. I'm too in the edge. Whereas the investment I made in here is like, that's not even being attacked. Like I'm good on that. Like I can hold that and ride all kinds of things out and see wherever the market goes. As long as it goes up eventually, it's going to be fine. And I don't think it's going to go under this price either. I think this was the absolute bottom that it got, shaken up by. I think we could still crash, but I don't think it's going to go much, like it's going to go there. Or if it does, it's not going to go, much lower than there. Actually, I don't even think it's going to go, touch that anymore. I think it'll go like here or something. If it goes down again, I think the market, the S&P will be around 2,500. So that's pretty much it. We're about 6 minutes away from the M1 Finance execution. I put pending sale of 57 grand. I don't even have 57 grand here, but I was thinking that if it does go up as in market open today, it'll still sell the entire thing. So that's done. This little play I was doing, I'm completely erasing it off, and I'm going to take this money and put it into my Webull account so I can gear up for the next time the market goes down, which then I'm really going to hope that it crashes. All right, so that's pretty much it.